Hey guys, Hunter Tom here. Here's some footage of a duck and goose hunt I went on this fall. I went on this goose hunt with a few buddies, and it was pretty fun and all, and I hope you enjoy it. So before I get into the video, into the GoPro footage, I'll just go over the gun and basically the loadout I used for this hunt. So anyways, the gun I picked for this hunt was the Winchester Model 12 gauge shotgun. It's a good shotgun. I mean, I think it's fairly old, but it still works really well. I had it for a bit, and it works very well. It's got a nice kind of traditional look to it, like traditional shotgun look. So I like that, and it feels good, like, to hold. It's got some nice weight to it, and it's fairly accurate. It's got a pretty long barrel, and it's great for geese and duck. So anyways, the shells I used for this gun were, when I went for hunting geese, I used basically 2 3/4 inch steel BB shot, federal ammunition shells, and they're pretty good. They work fairly well. And I also used, for ducks, I used 2 3/4 inch steel, number 2 shot federal ammunition 12 gauge shells, and that worked well too. And my friends used different other types of shotguns, varying from pumps and semi-automatics, going from, I think, Remington to just about, I think, other Winchesters. But they worked well, and it was pretty fun. So I hope you guys enjoy the footage, and I might do a little bit of an overlay commentary on the video. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy it. So the day started off by us shooting at some birds, as you can see in this clip, and we didn't get any, unfortunately, but it was right off in the morning. It was 5 o'clock, and we had just set our blinds out in the field, and the weather was, it was a bit rainy and stuff, so it was pretty good. But the thing is, they took them a while to come. We kind of continued, and we were calling and calling, and we could see flocks flying over. So yeah, after we kept on calling and stuff, it took us a little while, and we could see them flying over us, and we could hear them. Some were flying really low and quick. It's only really until sunrise, or when there was actually light, we'd actually start seeing them. But as you can see in the next clip, I think it was a goose came by, and we shot at him, and I'm pretty sure we got him for us. So one of our guys actually got the goose, and it did fall down. I did not hit the goose. I think my friend did. And the thing is, I was pumping my gun, as you can see in the clip. I was pumping my gun too fast, and I accidentally got ejected a loaded shell. So I kind of only got 2 shots out of 3, which didn't really help. I was just really excited, and I just kept on pumping it like crazy. So that's why I didn't get that bird. And I was also a bit off with the 2 shots that I did take. But anyways, I went to go and retrieve it, and I brought it back. After that, I started loading my shotgun back up, and while I was doing that, one of the guys that went hunting with us, with my buddies and I, he was calling them, and he was doing a pretty good job at calling and stuff. And then this really, like, massive like flock, it wouldn't even be able to, like, our field was too small to take it. It just flew over our heads. And you'll see that in one of the clips coming up. I'll zoom in on that, so you'll be able to see the birds, hopefully. But yeah, it just flew over us, and I was just kind of sitting there, and while loading my gun, and they weren't gonna come land in our field because it was way too small. But it was still really cool seeing, anyways. So after that, we still kind of waited around a bit, and the guy our caller was actually calling a bit of geese and a bit of duck at the same time. He was switching in between calls, since now both ducks and geese were flying over us, and it was actually fairly interesting to see, like, the different animals flying by. And after that, we just kind of waited around a bit, and there's a few geese that flew over us. So you'll see it in a couple seconds here. you'll see them fly over us. But we were just kind of sitting around, and we could hear them really well, just kind of flying over us, and we saw them. And as you can see, my head is down. You can't really see me, but yeah, there goes the geese, or the ducks. And I keep my head down so they don't see our eyes and stuff. They don't really. It kind of scares them away. It kind of spooks them. But I'm pretty sure those were ducks that just passed by. Anyways, they came by. They were too far for us to shoot, and they did come around again. And you'll see us start shooting at them about now. So it kind of looks like I did get one, but I didn't. It was somebody else in the group. So to finish off our hunting day, I decided that we do a bit of skeet shooting with some corn cobs, which sounds pretty fun, or it might not sound that fun, but it was pretty fun. We'd gotten, I'm pretty sure, 2 ducks and 1 goose. It wasn't that bad of a hunt. It could have been better, but it was fairly good. It was my first time going for duck and geese, so it was actually really good as a first timer. I didn't get anything, but it was still really fun. I'll probably go back next fall. It was on, or maybe it's at a river or something. Maybe not in the field, but it was really fun. Anyways, just to finish off the video, I'll just leave the clip of us skeet shooting at the corn cobs, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Now, it's not really like the regular type of video. It might look a bit better. I did spend a bit of time on it, so I do hope you guys enjoy it. But yeah, it was a fun hunt, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. I'll see you guys in the next one, and take care. Bye bye, and leave a comment if you like this video. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye.